So the Pittsburgh Steelers just made a sneaky good move today. And the move that I'm talking about is that the Steelers just restructured the contract of inside linebacker Cole Holcomb. Now this move, it clears $4 million in salary cap space. And Holcomb, 29, the guy was expected to earn $4 million in salary, plus receive $2 million in a roster bonus in 2025. And this is on the final year of a 3-year, $18 million contract, and it was signed at free agency before the 2023 season. So the front office could have saved over $7 million by releasing Holcomb with this restructure. Instead, only $2 million of cap space is taken up. I think it's a really good move. We've got a productive player coming off of injury, and they compromised. I just think it's a nice move. Sneaky good. A great linebacker room just got better for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And once again, the guy would have counted $7.6 million against the salary cap without this move. And if you're new to the channel, this is Sports Talk Steelers. I'm Sean. I am here to provide impartial coverage of the Pittsburgh Steelers, kind of an outsider's view. I don't think the national media gives you enough attention. And if this is valuable to you, if you dig it, hit the subscribe button. Would love to grow this channel with you. So let's kind of get to it. Let's look at some history on Cole Holcomb and also look at some of the ramifications that this is going to cause on the roster with some re-signings of some other players. So we're looking at the Steelers signing Holcomb to a 3-year, $18 million contract at the start of free agency in 2023. And it was going really good. It actually looked like a bargain because Holcomb started out the year one of the leaders on the team. 54 combined tackles, 2 forced fumbles, a fumble recovery, 2 quarterback hits, 4 tackles for loss. He was just absolutely balling. But then the really nasty knee injury happened in week 9, and he missed the remainder of the season. And he hasn't played football in basically a year and a half. Last year, he was actually taken off the injured reserve on December 31st. He resumed practice, but he was never activated to the 53-man roster. Didn't play any snaps, but the Steelers did actually activate his 21-day practice window prior to Week 18, and it was getting close to him returning to the team. GM Omar Khan, he said at a press conference recently at the Combine that Holcomb actually would have been available to the team if they'd made a deeper run in the playoffs. As we know, not going to beat a dead horse. That did not happen for you. So once again, by restructuring Holcomb's contract, it not only just burns $2 million off the salary cap, now the Steelers are going to have about $62 million in available cap space, and that's according to overthecap.com. And he would have actually become a cap casualty if the sides couldn't have compromised. And it's just a really good thing that they did. The Steelers are going to have a ton of cap space. They rank top 7 in effective cap space, and the team is really using their money wisely. They're really managing the cap well. They've got a league low 45, is that right? 45,000 only in dead cap money. That's almost unheard of. That's one of just 2 teams in the league with under $3.4 million in dead cap per over the cap once again. It's really good cap management. No one likes dead money. And we're also kind of looking at Holcomb. He provides a lot of depth in the linebacker room, right? We're looking at also that it's unclear if the Steelers are going to re-sign Landon Roberts. He's a team favorite. I think he's a pretty cool guy. I love his get-ups in training camp for you. Can't wait to see what he wears this year if he stays on the team. And we're kind of looking at a full stabilization of this linebacker room. We've got Patrick Queen, huge signing last year. He balled out for you guys last year, saved some money. And he's going to also join second-year draft pick Peyton Willis, 2022 pick Mark Robinson, Devin Harper. And there's also a chance that the veteran Landon Roberts might still re-sign this spring. And it's kind of looking at, so since Holcomb joined the team, does that mean that Roberts is less likely to sign? And the answer is I don't think it really affects him that much. I think it actually helps because, and this is from Steelers Depot, the revised contract for inside linebacker Cole Holcomb should actually make it easier to re-sign inside linebacker Landon Roberts at about the same price range because they're not going to be able to leave Holcomb at $6 million and then sign Roberts for less from a price evaluation, like even semantic standpoint, that's not going to happen. But now that Cole Holcomb is back for less, you very well might see a Landon Roberts sign for less because he's expressed that he wants to stay with the team. And you can tell by watching the Philadelphia Eagles just dominate the Chiefs in that Super Bowl and the season and especially the playoff run. That team is so deep on defense. You went 8 guys deep that could rush the passer. You cannot have enough good defensive players. And I think just this Holcomb restructure, the fact that Holcomb's still on the team, and also if you can get Roberts to come along, man, you've got a fantastic linebackers room, and I think this makes this defense really, really strong. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Is Cole Holcomb coming on the team for only $2 million in this contract restructure? Is that a huge blessing for the Steelers? I think it's really hard to argue against it. You guys, I will continue to be here with Pittsburgh Steelers news on the daily. Hope you join me. Hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.